GCSE Design and Technology is a creative GCSE. It will give you the opportunity to design, make and evaluate a product completely of your own invention. You will use sketching and modelling to test and refine and develop your ideas exactly as you did at Key Stage 3 in your DT and your textiles lessons. Except at GCSE, you will have a lot more freedom and time to do this. You will also have no limits on what you make or which materials you choose to make your product out of. The reason for this freedom is it allows students to tailor the course to match their own interests or career ambitions, whether that be manufacture, design, fashion, or going into a trade. You will try modelling to test mechanisms, for example, to see whether they will work when you move on to the real product. If you wish to specialise in textiles, you might use calico and a mannequin to make a toile to try your ideas out, maybe show your primary user. If you wish to be an architect, you could maybe make an architect's model using foam board and scalpels and cutting mats, just like real architects do. You could, of course, model your idea virtually. To do this, we have state-of-the-art SolidWorks software. This is incredibly powerful software used in the real world by real designers and manufacturers to make a wide range of products. It allows you to model products. It allows you to disassemble products virtually. You can draw on parts of products and cut sections out. You can alter and refine products all the time, which is brilliant for the coursework because it shows progression. It also provides photorealistic renders, and even at this late stage you can still adjust designs and manipulate them to try different options out before you commit yourself to making. It also provides orthographic drawings with dimensions ready for the making process. Even at this stage, you can decide how you want to progress. You might, for example, wish to start making on the 3D printer. You could make the whole thing on the 3D printer, or you could make part of your product, maybe buttons or cogs, and make the rest of the product out of other materials. You can use our CNC router to route out parts and carve into parts of your product if you wish. The model of CNC router we have is exactly the same one used by the Renault F1 team to make parts for their racing cars. You can machine parts from various sides to incredible detail and end up with a product that is absolutely perfect, just as it would be in the real world using real world skills. However, you may wish to focus more on hand skills, and that's fine, you can do so too. We have a variety of machine tools. We have traditional woodworking tools and traditional woodworking benches if you wish to go into carpentry or joinery or perhaps cabinet making. You can, of course, specialise completely in textiles if you wish. So we have the usual needles and threads, but of course, you don't have to stick just to needles and threads in textiles either. We have a suite of sewing machines you can use to make your prototypes, to try out techniques, and to make your final product. Of course, in textiles, you can also use CNC manufacturing with our CNC embroidery machine. We also have facilities for other materials. We have some polymer forming machinery, such as the vacuum former. You could make the former for this traditionally by hand or maybe in the CNC router. We have basic metalworking facilities. You can braze and file and drill and bend and cut a variety of metals. This GCSE is designed for you to tailor it to your own needs, to give you the experience and the confidence to get a head start towards the future career that you would wish to progress towards.